Hey, what's up? What's happening? It's Dr. Carmen coming at you live from the Sun Coast of Florida. We are in the central Gulf Coast area of Florida. I look a little crazy now because it's a post workout. Wiped off a lot of the makeup. It is what it is. I worked out. That's the point. I worked out. As you're hopping on, say hi, say hello, give me an emoticon wave if you're shy. Just do the thing and let me know that you're watching. Also, for those of you who are new to the Dr. Carmen show, if you're catching me on YouTube or Facebook, make sure that you like and subscribe. Thumbs up me on YouTube and press the subscribe button and tell them you want to be notified every time I go live. Give StreamYard permission to broadcast your comments so I can talk back to you while we're in here. I promise you I will get to all the comments as we're in here. But coming back to this, I'm Dr. Carmen. I'm a licensed psychologist in Florida. I've been on a health journey. I feel like all my life I've been on a health journey. But I gave birth to a new business 6 months ago and got off track as far as my eating plan and my exercise plan. So this 30 days is about getting back on track. And a lot of you have told me that you too are trying to get back on track. So I'm doing what I always do when I want to get motivated, inspired to stick with a plan and be consistent. I join a challenge. So the challenge group for the PTKs is already started, but you can still participate in some of the other challenges that I've got going, namely the 30-day Jumpstart from Girl Trek. It is a free challenge, and you go through, I haven't marked off what I'm going to mark off for today's workout. I had a rest day yesterday according to the Galloway program, which I'm doing the Galloway program for 11 weeks. This is week 2 for the Galloway program, the 30-day Jumpstart, and for the 50-mile challenge. But by week 11, I should be up to 8 miles an hour, 8 miles per hour cadence for a 5K. So anyway, today, if you look in the top corner over there in the left-hand corner, right-hand corner, I know everything's reversed for you guys, but you'll see that I did 2.33 miles today. My goal is 2 miles a day so I can get that 50 miles by the end of the month for the Alzheimer's Challenge. If you are on Facebook, check my headshot and the donate button and give whatever is on your heart to give to the Alzheimer's Association for us to find a cure and also to provide resources for people who are dealing with Alzheimer's, who have been diagnosed with Alzheimer's, as well as their caregivers and support groups. It's a great organization with a lot of resources within the organization for families of individuals who have been diagnosed with Alzheimer's or dementia of many types, I should say, because Alzheimer's isn't the only dementia. So 50 miles in 30 days, 30-day Jumpstart. I'm not fast enough to do, I did a mile in, no, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I think I did do the mile in 20 minutes today. I have to check. So I'll be able to check that off as one of the fitness walks. I'm not fast enough to do 2 miles in 40 minutes or less. I think I came close at 45, 47 minutes today for 2.33 miles. Woohoo! Celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. All right, all right, all right. I'm going to get back to the thing. But you guys need to celebrate your wins. So part of being on here is accountability from me to you that am consistent with working out at least 3 to 4 times a week. And also to celebrate myself for sticking with my promise to myself of that 2 miles a day or at least 50 miles by the end of the month. We are well on target towards that 50 miles. I think it said we're a third of the way there, or we've done a third of that 50-mile target. Emotional walks. Do I get one of those? I don't know. We could say that to remember that I am awesome. I know a lot of times when you wake up and you're feeling fluffy and not feeling the best of health, or maybe you wake up and you're in a lot of pain and you're not feeling good, you need to remember all the things that make you awesome. Or you need to remember all the reasons why you are valuable to myself and people in your community and people in your family. So you could do that on a walk to kind of meditate on the reasons why we need you here. You could do it to walk off a mat or walk off feeling nervous, anxious, edgy, on edge. You could do it for those things. I didn't do the walk with the dog, so we're not going to be able to count it as a lifestyle walk, although we're going to be doing one soon. And let's see, adventure walks. We didn't take any adventures. It was raining. This was a treadmill workout because it was raining. It's not my favorite, but I actually found that it helped with the cadence drill because today was another cadence drill. We have three a week, three cadence drills. I have another one on Friday. So to do the cadence drill for about 20 minutes before I was able to do the full mile, so it caused a little issues because I was on the treadmill. It wasn't as easy to stop and start my Garmin to track the miles, to track my pace. My pace was probably between 3 miles and 3.5 miles average. But that's for me. I felt like I was going a little bit faster. I felt like I was in the zone a little bit better, that I was getting my cadence down a little bit better. Monday's exercise was still hard for me. Today was just moderate. Like I said, I feel like things are changing. So that's the point of that. So we have about 1/3 of the 50 miles done. We have done another 2 miles for Girl Trek, and we're going to be putting that on there as soon as I can find a pin. The pin is out of reach. And then I wanted to tell you about this because, again, I'm having a sweet tooth. I don't have time to cook these days. So I tried this Catalina Crunch, which is a keto-friendly cereal. I haven't done cereal in years, probably since 2007, 2010. It was carbs that I wasn't willing to indulge in. This tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So it was really crunchy, which I was missing. I wanted some crunchy food. It was sweet. They use pea protein in their Catalina flour. They use potato flour. They use corn flour and chicory root flour and guar gum. You'll see chicory root flour fillers in from time to time on the ingredients list, but that is what makes up their Catalina flour, so to speak. Um, let's see. Tapioca flour is in here. High oleic sunflower oil is in here, baking powder, natural flavor, sea salt, calcium carbonate, stevia extract, and monk fruit extract. So the only possible concerns, again, is if you have issues. I have a friend who's very sensitive to all the gums, so she probably would not want this with guar gum being part of the main ingredient, the first ingredient. Potato fiber and corn fiber kind of concern me too, again, because of the high amount of carbs. But let's go and look at the rest of the label. You always have to read the nutrition label. So we're going to read the rest of that now that we've read the ingredients. It is a total of 14 grams of carbs. They have 9 dietary fibers, so that brings it down to 5 grams. No added sugars. It doesn't seem like it has any natural sugars, but like I said, they're using stevia and monk fruit, which are all good if you're trying to keep your glycemic index low. So that is 5 net carbs, 11 grams of protein, which is also good, and 0 sugar. And I'm just going to show you what the cereal looks like. So these are the little cereals. You see that? And you get half a cup. So that would be right here. That's a serving. I don't know about y'all, but that does not say a serving of cereal to me. Usually I think cereal's about a cup. And I'm going to be honest, I had a cup of this earlier. That's why I got to stop eating this. I had a cup of this. Dropping things. And because it was really, really good, and it didn't seem like a real serving. So now, keeping that in mind, I'm really getting 10 net carbs because I had 2 servings. So when you're figuring that out and figuring out a more realistic serving, because sometimes they say these things to make it look good, to make it enticing, when if they were really using a real people serving, it would look a lot different. Like I said, it's like those sodas, the 16-ounce sodas, and they have on the back, the serving size is 8 ounces. So you're not really getting 5 grams of carbs per se, or 10 sugars per se per serving. You're really getting double that, because nobody's going to just drink a half of a 16 ounce of soda. I don't know many people who would. So again, your mileage may vary, your practices may vary. If all I got was a half a cup of cereal, a half a cup, I would still be hungry. Even Mimi's still hungry at a half a cup, you know. So it doesn't really help. Again, you have to factor that in. Factor it all in, how much you're moving. Factor in your serving sizes, excuse me. Got a little tickle in my throat. Factor in your serving sizes. Factor in how much you're actually burning, because a lot of people overestimate how much energy they're burning so that they can eat more calories. That's not really how it should work. You should be eating to fuel your body and exercising to, you know, keep your mobility and your flexibility, not so that you can eat more. That's backwards. But that's my opinion. I'm not a dietitian. This is what I've been learning over the course of these last 10, 20 years of doing this losing weight, gaining weight, losing weight, gaining weight thing. What helps is being consistent in your portion sizes, being reasonable in your portion sizes, having a well-rounded diet, how you eat, what you eat, and moving every day, at least 30 minutes. Enough to make you break a sweat. And believe me, y'all, I was sweating. I was still sweating like 10 minutes ago before I came on. So, any questions? I know I talk a lot. Drop them in the comments. I got to go put this cereal away. Because like I said, I'm not a cereal person. But this is yummy. This is almost like graham crackers, which I also miss. Those cinnamony graham crackers. And I don't have time to make stuff because, yeah, I'm working. So that's why we do our farm fresh meals to go, to heat up. I'm going to get back into my habit of pre-prepping on the weekend and fixing meals that will last 3-4 days, and then having a backup meal for like Thursday, Friday. So that's the plan. Thank you guys for watching. If you got some value out of this, put some hearts in the comments. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to me. And if you want more content like this, again, vote for it by liking it. Drop me some comments or emails about what else you would like to see on my channel under the umbrella of physical health, mental health, and lifestyle. So thank you guys. I will see you next time, and be well.